What's going on, guys? This is Zinux back with another video for you guys, and today we're going to give you some leaked information about the next DLC for Destiny 2, and a lot of this is huge spoilers, so if you guys don't want to know about it yet until, further notice, then just click away from this video. Otherwise, if you just want to know and see what's going on with the next DLC, see if it's even worth your time to buy, then let's get right into it. Before we start talking fully about it, though, if you guys want to drop a like down below and also subscribe for more Destiny content, it'd be highly appreciated. Without further ado, let's get right into this. So somebody actually data mined some of the information with the Dawning release. With the Dawning release, they actually put some stuff into the game that he was able to data mine and just give out to the public to figure out what's actually going on in the future of this game. So first thing you found out is that the expansion 2 is apparently titled Heralds of Nezarec. Now, we already know about Nezarec because we have the helmet for Nezarec for the Warlock, which I don't really like the helmet that much, but it's pretty interesting looking. And to think that we're going to actually be, seeing what this person is, what they are in the next DLC is pretty cool. I'm going to butcher the hell out of this planet name or moon name, but the setting takes place on Enceladus, we'll say it like that, featuring a new destination, story campaign, and 3 strikes. The storyline revolves around a massive ship that has crashed on Enceladus's frigid wastes, which has apparently released a dark force onto the planet. Guardians will work alongside Anna Bray as they attempt to find the source of the dark incursion. Rasputin plays a major role in the expansion story as he is wearing with his dark force on Enceladus. Fuck! Now I'm going to hold on for a second and just explain something cool, is that we're going to be actually on a snowy planet. Now, I think this actually was a rumor that's supposed to be like a moon of something. Just forgive me, I don't know, alright? But all I know is that it's going to be like a really frozen planet, and it's going to be like just really cold and snowy there, and hopefully this brings some kind of cool stuff where we can't be outside too long. I really like that in Mass Effect Andromeda, if you guys ever played that, where you got to the actual huge frozen wasteland planet. In certain areas, if you were not in your car and you would just walk around, you'd be like literally dying of frostbite because it was just so much and you can only be out for so long. So I think that'd be really cool if they did that with this planet. Moving on, though, we have 2 new enemy races called Frames and Heralds. It seems as if an entity called Nezarec is the main antagonist of the expansion. I might be butchering his name too. It's kind of like Nezarec. I keep saying it like there's an A after the R, but whatever. So there's going to be 10 new story missions with this, and 3 new strikes: Sanctum of Darkness, Balzak's March, and Rasputin's Defense. So 3 new strikes is pretty cool. 10 new story missions, though. They better be long or difficult, because otherwise we're going to blow through that story once again really fast, and that won't be pretty fun. Now, Enceladus' main environment takes place within the frigid wastes. Additionally, it seems as if Guardians will infiltrate the Herald's ship known as the Anomaly. So we'll also get the new raid layer within the Leviathan, which is titled Prison of Nightmares, taking place entirely within Calus' nightmare realm from the Leviathan raid. It seems as if we'll be facing Scion and fallen enemies, with the final boss being Freeborn Atzat. The storyline seems to lead to an event of another major expansion, or Destiny 3. Based on what we've data mined, the expansion storyline is definitely about the darkness, which has come sooner rather than later. So, in general, the Curse of Osiris DLC, and yes, I am talking about Curse of Osiris. I didn't know we were talking about Expansion 2 for this, but I want to talk about Curse of Osiris for a second, is that the storyline I liked. It wasn't that bad at all. And then the raid layer was really cool, and I still actually really enjoy redoing it. It's pretty fun to do. It's just the gameplay, again, was just not there. We don't get anything else new. Like, Mercury was cool patrol zone, but there's nothing to do there. Like, it's literally just public events, and that's it. So hopefully for the next DLC, they don't fall flat on that. Otherwise, this game will not survive its 10-year contract at all. And that's when Activision will probably start trying to take over and tell them just push out random shit that's just really not going to help the game at all, but just to help get it out there. Now, there's a lot of YouTubers who really dive into this information, and they talked about Anna Bray before, and we're going to have to be doing something with her in the future. So to actually see this come to life and be true, that's pretty cool that, a lot of these people's speculations and information were pretty true. And not to mention that we're going to be facing Fallen in the new raid layer, which is interesting as well, because we literally thought that Siva was going to be in the next raid layer. So now that it's Fallen, we're halfway closer to actually seeing Siva. It's literally 50% chance. It's either going to be Siva or regular Fallen. It's 50-50. That's all it's going to be. The 2 new enemy races, Frames and Heralds, I think will really bring some refreshment to the game and hopefully add some new ways to grind and just hopefully up the replayability a little bit more. I still enjoy playing the game a little bit. I didn't play it when I got an Xbox. I didn't play it for a few months already until the DLC came out. I was just bored of the game already. There wasn't anything to do. But then I switched over to PC because PC feels way better for the game. I don't know, it's just, I like the more frames, and I just feel like the game really thrives on PC more. It just feels way better to play on, so it makes the replayability a little bit better. That's just for a heads up for anybody who has a good gaming PC. The game is on sale right now for $30 only, so if you guys want to, you know, try it out on PC without having to give Bungie full money at all, then you guys can do that and pay only a small price, or just get the free trial. Because PC Destiny, it just feels like it's right. It just feels like that's what it should have been from the beginning, and you guys will enjoy it. Trust me. Now, I'm not defending this game, saying that it's a great game. It's really not a great game, and it's a dying game, that's for sure. There is no, like, there is no growing in this game right now, and there probably never will be again unless Bungie really pulls something out of their ass and the community likes it. Because, like I keep saying to my friends and everybody else that I talk to, the community is at a point where they're just going to hate it no matter what comes out. So even if they make the best DLC of their lives, and everything actually in the DLC is good, people will still search for something to complain about, because that's what the community's come to right now. The Destiny 1 community was actually really a good community. I liked it. Some people said there's a lot of toxicity in it. I didn't think so. I thought it was a really good community. Destiny 2, I saw the toxicity, and it's gotten worse. And the main reason it's gotten worse is because of Bungie themselves. They're creating a toxic community by not listening to us and not really caring about our input about the game at all. But that's all we're going to talk about for Destiny for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you didn't enjoy, make sure to hit a like down below. Subscribe for more Destiny content. If you guys are already subscribed to the channel, we're going to talk a little bit about the future of the channel real quick, coming up with the new year. Now, the last video I just put out was a highlight of Overwatch video, or I'm sorry, technically a clip that I made from my stream that was pretty funny. It was cool because it sounded like a McCree guy playing on Zenyatta, and it sounded like we're actually playing with the real McCree guy. But I didn't have fun really, like, trying to edit the video, and I didn't really know how to edit the video. And I feel like it was a really bad, low-quality video, and I don't want my channel to be revolving around bad quality, you know? In the future, I really want stuff to really pop and do really well, and I really want to change my channel for the greater good. Way, like, less quantity, but way more quality. And I know we're already at a small quantity right now, but that's because I'm trying to figure out ideas and just think of what to pump out. But once that comes out, I'm going to stream a lot, and I'm also going to put out 2 to 3 videos a week that are high in quality and just really enjoyable to watch. So you guys can look forward to that in the future if you are already a sub. If you actually stuck around anyways, even though you're not a subscriber, make sure to hit that sub button down below, because we're about to get really lit by friends in the next year. So thank you guys again for watching. I really do appreciate it. Without further ado, harmony within, hurricane without, guardians, and I'll see you all in the next video.